My name is Sophia. I am 29 years old. I live in a quiet neighborhood in Portland called Rosewood. It's a peaceful place with tall trees and cozy little shops. Many people say I have a good life. I have a husband, a lovely apartment, and a steady job at a library. But inside, I am not happy. About a year ago, I made a big decision. I married a man named Ethan. He is 34 years old. Ethan is kind and gentle. He always smiles warmly. But I do not love him. I married Ethan not because of love, but because I was sad and hurt. I wanted to forget my ex-boyfriend, James, who broke my heart. I thought marriage would help me heal. I hoped love would come later. But love never came. Ethan does many kind things for me. He brings me flowers every Friday. He cooks dinner when I am tired. He writes little notes and slips them into my bag. He calls me my sunshine and kisses my forehead. Many women would feel lucky to have a man like Ethan. But I feel sad because I cannot love him back. One evening, we sat on the balcony. The stars were shining bright and the air was warm. Ethan looked at me and said, "Sophia, I know you don't love me yet, but I believe you will. I will wait. My love is strong enough for both of us." His words made me want to cry. He was full of hope, but I had no hope inside me. I felt like I was pretending every day. I smiled when I didn't want to. I said thank you when I felt nothing. I was living a life that didn't feel real. I said thank you when I felt nothing. I was living a life that didn't feel real. My mother once told me, "Sophia, love can grow with time. Marriage is about kindness, respect, and patience." I tried to believe her. I tried to be patient. But every day, I felt more like a stranger in my own life. One Friday night, Ethan made a special dinner. He cooked my favorite meal, pasta with garlic bread. He lit candles and played soft music. He wore the blue shirt I liked. He said, "This is for you, Sophia. You are my everything." I smiled a little and said, "Thank you." But inside, I felt empty. I could not enjoy the food or the music. I felt like I was acting in a play, not living my real life. After dinner, Ethan took my hand. He said, "Let's go for a walk." We walked to the small park near our apartment. Under the old oak tree, Ethan had proposed to me 1 year ago. He smiled and said, "Remember this place? I told you I would love you forever." I looked at the tree and then at him. I wanted to scream, "I don't love you, Ethan." But I stayed quiet. I didn't want to hurt him. That night, I couldn't sleep. I thought about my life and my heart. I asked myself, will I ever be happy again? The next morning, my best friend, Lily, called me. She said, "Sophia, your voice sounds tired. Are you okay?" I told her the truth. I don't love Ethan, I said softly. I married him to forget someone else. But now, I feel trapped and sad every day. Lily was quiet for a moment. Then she said, maybe you need some space. Maybe time apart will help you understand your heart better. I shook my head. It's not time, I said. My heart just doesn't feel anything for him. Later that day, I sat with Ethan. I tried to speak. Ethan, I need to talk to you, I said. But before I could say more, he stopped me. I know what you're going to say, he said. Please don't give up on us yet, Sophia. I still believe we can make this work. His eyes were full of hope again. I felt worse. I felt tired, like I was carrying a heavy burden every day. One Sunday, Ethan asked me, "Do you want to have a baby? I think it will bring us closer." I froze. I said quietly, "I'm not ready, Ethan." He looked hurt, but did not push me. He was always gentle and kind. I was always silent and distant. That night, I wrote in my journal, "I feel like I'm drowning in this marriage. Ethan is a good man, but I can't be the wife he deserves." I also wrote, "Sometimes I want to leave, but I'm scared. What will people think? Will they say I am selfish? Will they say I didn't try hard enough?" One evening, I packed a small bag. I planned to leave. I looked at Ethan while he was sleeping. He looked peaceful and happy. I stood by the door with my bag. But I couldn't do it. I put the bag down and sat on the floor. I cried quietly. The next morning, Ethan made coffee for me. He kissed my cheek and said, "Good morning, my love. I believe in us." His words broke my heart again. I wanted to scream, "Stop hoping." But I stayed quiet.